Gobble, gobble. Today we are going to be drawing a turkey. So I'm going to show you step by step how to make kind of a cartoony, crazy, silly turkey. We're going to start with his eyes and then we're going to work our way down, okay? All right, so first things first, his eyeballs. So towards the middle of your paper, I have my finger right here in the middle of my paper. I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to make a circle here for the first eye, and then next to it, another eye. And I'm gonna leave this eye a little bit bigger. And then I'm gonna put the pupils. I'll put one here and one here. Kind of like googly eyes for my turkey. Okay, so we have the eyes. Now we're gonna make the beak. Turkey's beak isn't that long, so underneath his eyes, I'm just going to draw a upside down triangle. If you want to connect both sides to the top, you can, or you could just leave it. I'm just going to do kind of like a V shape. So from this part of the eye, this one over here, down and then up, and then I have my beak. All right, now for his head. So in the middle of this eye right here, I'm going to make a line that sticks up, just like that. So I have my eyeball there, and then the line is going to be sticking up from the middle of that eyeball. Then I'm going to come around and it's going to be a curvy line down, kind of like an S. So if you look at it like an S, kind of like a backwards S actually. And that's going to make the top of his head. It's going to come around and it's going to come down, and that's going to make part of his body. So now I'm going to make his neck on the other side. So underneath his beak right here, I'm going to make another line. And it's gonna go down, because turkeys have long necks, and it's gonna go down, 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 down. I'm gonna have it go out just a little bit to make his belly, and it's gonna come back around. Okay, right now he kind of looks like a pigeon, but we'll turn him into a turkey. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make this line come up and down, and those lines are going to connect. Okay. Now turkeys have that thing that hangs down, I forget what it's called, but underneath his beak, I'm gonna draw a curvy line that comes down and then goes back up, like that. All right, so we have our turkey's body, and now we need to give him his details. Now, my turkey's kind of skinny. If you wanted a fatter turkey, you could draw your lines a little further down and out, so you could have a fat turkey. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make his wings on the side. So right here, where his neck kind of curves and turns into his body, I'm gonna make some lines that go swoop down like this, kind of like a smile shape. And then I'm gonna make some U shapes coming down for his feathers, just like that. And you can use these shapes and lines if you're drawing a pigeon, if you're drawing a duck, any kind of bird. It's just the details that you would change up. Okay, so now you're gonna need the feathers for his back, or the feathers that are gonna be sticking straight up. So I'm gonna make a line sticking up here, and then it's gonna come back down. A line up, and then back down. A line up, and back down. Think of it like fingers sticking out. And you can add as many feathers as you want in the back. And as the feathers are going around, I'm just gonna make them a little bit smaller. Okay. So I have my feathers, and now I'm gonna make the legs. So underneath his body right here, I'm going to draw a curvy line, and that's gonna be for kind of his drumstick, for his leg, the part that sticks out. And then I'm gonna draw two lines sticking down. That's gonna be for his leg right here that connects to his foot. And then for his toes, I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3 lines that come out, and then I'm gonna go back and then do another one in the back, because they kind of have that other toe sticking out in the back. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So give him 3 toes, and then a little toe on the back there. And that makes his other foot. On his neck, I'm gonna make some U shapes for the feathers, because they kind of have different colors. And then if you wanted to give your turkey a hairstyle, you could do that. Sometimes they have a little fuzz, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of hair on the top of that turkey. And if you wanted to give it a hat, a hairstyle, whatever you want, it's your turkey. And then behind my turkey, I'm going to make my grounds, because remember, I want my turkey grounded. Whenever you're making a picture, you want to make the grounds. And then you can start thinking about what colors you're going to add. Now, turkeys, or the turkeys I've seen, have been like gray and black. I haven't really seen a brown turkey that you usually see like in the cartoons and stuff. And that's kind of what I want to go for. So I'm going to make my turkey brown. So I'm going to leave his head white. And I'm going to use this light brown and I'm going to color him in. And you can color your turkey any color that you want. And again, don't worry if you mess up and you go outside the lines. And then I think I'm going to use some orange for his little legs and little feet. Okay. And then you know what? I think I'm going to do some orange for his feathers. And for his beak actually too. The little thingy that hangs down from his chin, that's going to be red. It's kind of like a little goatee. And then I'm going to add some different colors inside the feather. So I think I want to do some yellow. And then you can color the top of his head. I think I'm just gonna leave it white. I'm trying to think right now, actually, off the top of my head, if it does have color. I think it's just white. I'm gonna go over my line though, with my eye, because it was a little bit light. I think my marker's drying up. Let me just fix that. Maybe I'll just outline his eyes like that. All right. Looks like he's wearing glasses. So that is my turkey. Gobble, gobble. I can't wait to see what crazy turkeys you come up with, or that you draw. All right. Well, thank you. This was fun, and I will see you soon.